live since it's Friday and I'm trying to keep track of my days. I typically go live on Fridays twice a month, and I will be on live next Friday, March 28th at 10 a.m. PT. And that's when I really sit down and I'm on for at least 30 minutes answering your questions and seeing where you're at on your journey and how not just me, but other people that come on the live can support you. So make sure you subscribe so you get notifications for when I go live. So yay, Amy, I love seeing you. Oh, I just love my regulars. This really is a community here, guys. I'm always like, I started on YouTube with tip videos. Oh, thank you so much. It's because I got makeup on, girl, and I got my eyebrows tattooed. She said, you look beautiful. After chemo, I got my eyebrows tattooed. I was tired of losing them. Y'all know me if you've watched any of my videos. I'm like, just want eyebrows. Yes, so I started this YouTube to pay forward tips, chemo tips. Like, I was like, what have I done? I've beat cancer. I'm going to give chemo tips. And I made that video on my little iPhone, and you could hardly hear it, but I got a better camera, kept making YouTube videos. I was diagnosed again with breast cancer at the 5-year mark. I was triple negative each time. And so I just kept going. And so if you found this channel, you likely found it because you were looking up chemo tips. And so if you're still here, I pray that you're done with chemo. And if you're just finding me, welcome. You can get through this. I have done a total of 31 chemotherapy infusions, and it was not easy, but it's doable. You'll find a flow, a routine. You know, when you feel well, you'll do more on those days. I was able to work mostly through it. 4 days the first time, but part-time the second time was easier because I had little kids. So find your flow. Amy says, my eyebrows look crazy. They won't grow back. I need to get them tattooed. Yes, I highly recommend finding a great permanent makeup artist where you're at. If you're in Arizona, I have someone for you in the Phoenix area. It's Beauty Lines by Lindsay. She did a powder brow for me, which means this is not microbladed, it's my hair, but it's filled in to kind of look like makeup. And then I did an eyeliner as well, because I just don't have super prominent eyelashes. So I use growth serum on my lash line by Grande Lash. You can find everything linked for chemo, hair loss, and growth in my Amazon store. And I use that, and I think it really, really helps with my lashes. Deborah, I want eyelashes too. I'm telling you, the growth serum helps. Like, without using it, I wouldn't have much eyelashes. And maybe you're on your hair loss journey, right? I've been there. I've lost all my eyelashes a couple of times. They will grow back. They grow back all stubby. But try the lash serum when you're done with treatment. Use that to help them grow back. And that could help you. So I wanted to hop on here live because it's Friday and I'm doing a little day marker to remind myself I'll be live next Friday for you. So come and subscribe and join us. Join me and Amy and Deborah and anybody else that joins the lives. Feel supported. Feel like we can just feel like we're in a space that people get it because we're survivors. From the moment you are diagnosed with cancer, you are a survivor by definition. Look it up. A good friend of mine, Judy, told me that. And Judith writes on Instagram. She writes books, but she's a survivor. And she said from the moment we're diagnosed, we're a survivor, not a fighter. If you want to use that term, go for it, but it's exhausting. You won't be fighting every day. You'll be resting sometimes, but you're a survivor. You are surviving breast cancer in the manner by which you live every day. And that's inclusive for all of us. And I think that's important because when we're diagnosed, everybody wants to know what type, what stage. And to be honest, my oncologist didn't even like to focus on that because the focus was, here's what we need to do to get you to where we want you to be. And that was it. I didn't have to get this girl's wearing a swimsuit. I'm in a parking lot. Arizona, just people wearing random swimsuits. But yeah, you don't have to get caught up on what type of stage you are, and your odds and statistics. I mean, if you're a person that wants to look that stuff up, go for it. I just don't know if it will make you feel better to know that you're stage 1 versus stage 3 versus stage 4 versus whatever, versus triple negative. Like, just understand what you need to do to get you to where you need to be, which is hair growing back on your head, cancer free, and living your life how you want to live it. And that's my words of encouragement for you. If cancer taught me anything, it taught me not to wait to do the things I want to do. And I know we're going to have restrictions with time and money, but to be honest, you have to make them happen. Like, if you wanted to go somewhere, you need to put that in your calendar. Like, I've always wanted to go to Paris. I am going to go in 2 years. Like, make it happen. Put it down. Write it down. You're going to do it. I know you're going to do it because you want to do it. And it's not the time to wait. This is not the time to put yourself last. This is the time to start to put yourself first. And that's hard for real soon. Bye.